And hello everyone, it is me, your faithful and faithless furry friend. I am Sami Yoda, and today, after struggling through introductions and art and depression, I thought I would finally do what I am slightly more qualified to do and play a little bit of a video game. Now, it's interesting because when you start off as a streamer, you gotta figure out, what will people be watching? Am I so small that they'll be watching someone else instead of me? And I said, fuck it. I don't know. Couldn't figure it out, so I just thought I'd play a game older than half of the Twitch users. There you go. Hello, turn-based Dave. Are you ready to rock? Are you ready for some Mario art? With a K? Okay. Anyway. No, I pressed the start button. I don't need to see that crap anymore. I know what I'm doing. Stop shouting at me, Mario. Excellent. All right, cool. So it has actually been quite a while since I last played this game. I wasn't necessarily great at it in the first place, but I like to think that through age and inebriation, I will have somehow consolidated my skills to go from an F to an F+. So we will just get stuck in. We'll figure out the rest as we go. We'll fix it in post, as they say. Also, I always found it a bit inauspicious that all of these, racers, like, if it's really fair, then why is it called Mario Kart, It would be like if you had say that the NBA was actually called, like, the LeBron James Association. It's like, I don't know, my money's on LeBron James. Or Smush Parker, an equal Lakers legend. All right. We're gonna go Bowser because I like the way he quaws at me. And we are going to start with the Jeremy's iron. Actually, looking at LeBron's ball, it kind of just looks like some sort of like masquerade event. Where everyone's just gonna be wearing, like nice dresses and whatnot. Welcome to LeBron's ball. I don't know what voice that was. It was almost Mario, but without the accent. Oh, Mario without the accent sounds kind of creepy. Welcome to Mario Kart. No, that's not Mario. All right, anyway. Sorry. All right. Putting all that aside, let us get racing. All right. I am feeling cautiously optimistic. I've forgotten how to boost. But that's okay, I'm fat. And when you're hefty, you can just slam through people. That's what I've learned in my time as a sumo wrestler and in childcare. What? All right, anyway. All right, let's, equally fat man sent to the turf. Excellent, I like it. So it's funny, actually. I think Bowser is, if they do tiers on this game, I think Bowser is like towards the bottom, but the controls are so much more slippery in this than what they would become in later games that Bowser's sort of poor turning actually suits me well. Like, as a practice, I was playing as Yoshi before, and that motherfucker turns like, he turns more than the Big Show. All right, well, at least I've got my V's going. Can of V. All right. Whoa. All right. Oh, that's one thing that really weirded me out about Mario Kart World, is the fact that items are just automatically carried behind you. I'm used to just holding this item button for most of the duration of the goddamn game. All right. So far, so good. I mean, let's not jinx it, Sammy, but... Whoops. Throw a shell over your shoulder for good luck. Oh, of course, I just realized that if the blue shell comes at me, I'm not even gonna get a notification. Plus, I got the goddamn rubber banding. Don't think I don't see you creeping up behind me, Wario. No! Whoa! Whoa, he's creeping up in front of me! It's a lot harder to creep up in front of people, I'll have you know. Whoopsie daisy. All right, okay. Get away from me! Get away from me! All right, good. Yeah. Okay. All right, I handled that well, okay? A high-pressure situation. I'm pretty proud of myself. Okay. Again, I've got the fastest top speed in the game, and yet with the rubber banding AI physics, Peach is just like, now I will be the fast one. Usually in the bedroom, Mario is the fast one. Oh, God, that sounds more like Michael Jackson. Ahem. Putting that swiftly aside. We'll pretend we never said that. We'll pretend we never said anything. Maybe if I just hear in abject silence. I don't know if you can have abject silence. You can have an abject failure. Well, I'm going to create that. That's going to be a thing now. Abject silence. Someone die! All right, excellent. I killed the princess. What do they call that? Regicide? Or is that a Pokemon? Blah, 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 blah. The senator has fallen! I mean, actually, so, I kind of like to think to myself, what's Bowser's motivation for being in this race? Like, is this just him, like, having a leisurely drive? Or is he actually thinking, aha, if I win at this so-called Mario Kart, then the Mushroom Kingdom will be mine! I'm probably going to stop hitting moles at some point. I'm having a strategy meeting with myself. Fewer moles hit, ideally. All right. How did I get a lightning bolt in, like, second or third place before, by the way? God damn you, mole! Ah! Foiled by my own shoddy merchandise! I think... I think... Yeah, that'll be a fail. Yeah, all right, good. No, you mole! You mole! The hell? Oh, yeah, that's right. I like it. If the red shell doesn't have anyone to target, it just dies. Okay, hopefully the standings should be fairly, same. Okay, all right, tied for first place, that's fine. We're just embracing the trauma. I mean the drama. I have a flair for the traumatic. All right, it's kind of weird that they named this place Koopa Troopa Beach, considering that Koopa Troopa got scrapped as a character. It's like the Memphis Grizzlies wearing the Vancouver Grizzlies uniforms. It's like, take it off! You murdered him! Stop wearing their their visage as though you were Hannibal Lecter. I wonder if I can do this shortcut. No, but I can bounce off the wall and make a princess spin out in excitement. She's like, wow, look at him go. All right, let's try this one. No, let's not. Let's hit some trees and pretend it's a mole for good luck. Oh, I looked at, like, a thing about cut content, and apparently this stage was initially supposed to have sharks? Terrifying. The hell you laughing about, Wario? This ain't funny, this is real life, okay? Maybe no. It's really hard to line things up in this game. Meanwhile, Toad is just, Toad be chillin'. Ah! I don't even know if that's really a shortcut, per se. It's just a cut. It's a deep cut. Nope. Keep your head above water. All right, I'm just gonna have to hope. Get away from me! Pardon me. Let's pretend I never made that voice. Man. Toad be toadin'. Peach be peachin'. Ah! Bowser be hitting bananas. Because he needs the energy, you see. Crap! Alright, Wario I'm not so phased about, because he's not up near the podium. Okay. At least not to my knowledge. Get away from me, Peach. Get away from me, Peach. Get away from me, Peach! Oh, no! Okay. I am, I'm failing at my ambitions in life. Alright, that's fine. Okay, all we need is just a first place. Is that so much to ask? So far, yes, apparently. Kill a small mushroom boy. And then blame it on the princess. Take that! And that! Oh, I can't shoot those backwards. I'm just sending a messenger. Oh, he got caught. He got killed by the messenger. What's your message? Death! And party favors. Excellent. All right, good. Okay. If I can put some distance between myself and everyone else, starting with you, Luigi. Although I probably shouldn't be striking Luigi down with the wrath of God, considering that he's not a threat to me. Right now, obviously I have to get in front of Peach. Usually I like to get behind her. But, everyone else I'm fine with. Whoa! God, Luigi really wants it, doesn't he? He's like, hurt me, daddy. Feels nice. Oh, come on. If anyone's gonna be a sub, it's gonna be Luigi. I'm trying to think of a submarine joke, but it's not coming to me. Luigi's not coming to me either. Stay focused on the task at hand. I think one of the things about this game is that, I don't know, like, because of, like, the angle maybe or something, like, things just kind of come out of nowhere. Crap! Crap! Well, look, we risked it for a biscuit, and the biscuit gave us diabetes. Oh, I don't want you to... Yeah, you heard me. That was perfectly coherent. I like to think. I like to drink. I occasionally like to blink. So my eyes don't go, crispy. That's an adjective we need to use more often. Crispy. All right, and that's litter everywhere. That's how I celebrate. With alliteration. All right, there we go. Okay. Wasn't the best start. Wasn't the best continuation. But you know what? If you come away with a gold trophy, then the details don't matter. It's like Peyton Manning's first Super Bowl win. He was not the MVP. That was Dominic Rhodes. Tangents, tangents, tangents. Now we get to watch as I celebrate. Loose women thrust themselves upon me. Loose men sit on my lap. This all makes sense in my head. As long as someone's grinding on my body. Is that so much to ask? Tra la 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 la. Tra la 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 la. This is why I'm not a singer. And I'm scarcely a gamer. Then a fish flies over you, and he's like, oh man, I had too much to eat last night. In the end, the reward was bulimia. That's how I feel about it. Quack, 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 quack. I am awarded the gold cup. All right, excellent. Okay, well, 1 down, 3 to go. I can bask in the glory of my prize if I want to look at that mushroom cup. Oh, no, I can't. All right, well, that's fine. We all know it happened, all right? There's no revisionist history up in here. I like to think that the event planner thought that they'd be able to get traffic closed off. And it's like, oh, you know what? No one's going to be driving at this hour. It's like, oh, God, everyone's going to die. Hello, Thorn. Are you ready for some good capabilities? If so, you've come to the wrong place. I'm just here to get thumped by a woman and a lizard. Whoa! Okay, all right. That's my OnlyFans. Ah, God! All right. Fine, I'll just sit back here. Ah! God, no. All right, well, that felt targeted. You're here for the thumping and the bumping, like a European club. All right, here we go. Now it's my turn to thump. Come here, I want to thump you. I want to thump you. Oh, crap. All right, there was an absence of thumping, but that's fine. There was an intention of thumping. Like a porno that never got finished. So, if there's a porno and they forget to film any pornographic scenes, is that just a short film? Alright, anyway. It's like, wow, he actually just ended up cleaning the drain pipe. He did exactly as promised. These are the things I think about. This is what haunts me at night. That and the boogeyman. And the booby man. Which is a boogeyman, except he's got moobs. What? All right. Pardon me. Lone red shell. Very helpful. Thank you. Ah, come on. I always make sure to give pizza delivery people the tip. All right, anyway. Just the tip, though. Don't want to break their larynx. Okay, all right. How is a gorilla outdoing me? In the evening traffic. Toad makes a little bit more sense. This whole turnpike is named after him. Oh, come on! Come on! Wario cackles and spins in a rhythmic fashion. Like the Eckies just kicked in or something. Oh, come on. That's dangerous driving. I don't know who was at the wrong there. Oh, that's not really gonna... Oh, maybe it'll get there. Eventually. Please. Please and... Oh, you son of a mother and father. Go, 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 go! Go, little me! Go, little... Oh, I can't use my... Oh, I can't use it while small? That's depressing! Whoop! 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 Hop! Hop! A dramatic conga line for second goddamn place. All right, fine. Okay. Oh, fun fact. The buses here, actually have Diddy Kong driving them. You can only see from the side, but it's like a little silhouette. It was better than you expected. I've heard that before. Are you somehow doubting my unfathomable skills? All right, I'm gonna try something. I'm probably gonna regret it. Let's see if it'll work. Fuck! All right, fine. Bowser went out into the snow and died, as his people do. Yes, exactly. This is the porn that never fucked. All right. I don't know if it'd be fair to call this an inauspicious start. I think inauspicion has been, like, left behind. Like Donkey Kong. I like it that the standings have just flipped dramatically. Oh, God! Sorry. Look, when a flashing gorilla is coming towards you with, like, ill intent on his face, I think that's the expected reaction, you know? Get away from me! Oh no, come towards me! Sorry. Bowser's trying to figure out what his personal boundaries are. He has situational boundaries. I have not power slid this whole stage. Crap. No! Ooh, okay. Don't you yahoo me! You little wanker. Oh, you big wanker! The hell is that? What? Wait, what was going on there? All right. Someone's playing by their own rules, I think. John Doe has the upper hand now. Oh, Luigi. You sad, strange little man. And you had my pity. Crap! All right, excellent. Everyone has a little play with the snowmen. They came out the better of it. Well, actually, no. The snowmen collapsed in a heap. Get away from me! I told you to get away from me. Watch out for the shack attack. I told them to watch out. All right, good. Better. First is better. Mario's like, second comes right after first. You Buzz Aldrin cock. All right, anyway. Now, every time I think of Buzz Aldrin now, I'm just going to think of him as being cucked by the moon. What do you mean slightly better? How much better could it be? Did you want me to get 0th place? I'll do it. I'll do it. I told you I'd do it. I told you I'd do it. Ah! That's an off-key Les Mis reference. All right. Now we're in mountains made of chocolate. Just got Homer, like, walking around to the shops. Chocolate, half price. Well, I mean... God, you sound like a disapproving parent. And it's like, guess what, Mom? I got first place. You'll be like, well, that's only slightly better than second, LeCharles. I don't know why your child is named LeCharles, but treat LeCharles with respect. He tried his best. At, the solo lacrosse tourney. Wait. Is Tiger Mum like some sort of term about like a domineering parent, or have you actually just given birth to like a wildcat? In which case, I don't know. Would a wildcat be good at lacrosse? I suppose the opposing team would get out of the way. Ah! Yes. Also yes. All of it, yes. All right, there we go. Excellent. Kind of wish that was the last lap. By virtue of being in first place. Okay. We'll pretend that sound effect never existed. Well, what if you want to befriend the tiger? You say to yourself, oh, that looks like a nice tiger. It's like, how are you doing today? We'll do a second take of that joke. How are you doing today, tiger? And he says, I'm great. Okay. I don't really know if that was worth it. Yeah, excellent. What do any of these sound effects really mean? Kind of sounds like I'm turning into like some sort of bird of prey, which is what you call a religious stork. Sorry. Disregard. I'll send you my disregards. Okay, this is looking better, okay? This is what we wanted last time. I'm pretty sure it is statistically impossible for me to lose now. Especially because in this game, if you come 5th or less, you actually just get to do the level over again. If you think you're going to come 4th in this game, it is actually, like, strategically better to come 5th and just do the track over again. Love that for me. Whoa, is that 2 toads? Excellent. I haven't seen this many toads since the last time I was at a witch convention. Which reminds me, There was one time I went to a doctor, and it turned out that that doctor was a witch. And I said, Doctor, I've got an ailment. Can you tell me what's wrong with me? And she says, sure. And so she goes up to the shelf, and she pulls down a jar of toad nostrils. And she stirs it into a pot. And I say, Doctor, what are you doing? And she says, just a second, I'm giving you my frog noses. Ow. Oh, come on, why did that tree cause me to, like, spin out? I wasn't going that fast, I swear. For some reason, I read that in Doke's voice. Imagine that, you go to the doctor's office, and it's like the doctor will see you now. You walk in, surprise, motherfucker. Excellent. I don't know how, like, I don't know how much of a Hippocratic oath it is to be calling your patients motherfuckers. I mean, unless they're a new father. All right, anyway. God, this game is very chaotic, I've decided. I've also decided Yoshi just gets first. Or does, yeah, he does, all right. For a second, I was gonna make a grand comeback, but, the back refused to have came. Why are you came? All right, anyway. Well, I mean, that was a less dramatic finish, but you know what? We don't care. We're halfway through. We're halfway there. We're living on a prayer. And sausages. Cajun sausages. I could go me a German sausage right now. I don't even need, like, any side dishes. Like, I don't need any bread. I don't need any, like, you know, curry or coriander. Or apparently, I don't know what goes with German sausage. What are you adding to your German sausage? Curry and coriander. Why? Because they both start with C, and I panicked, all right? Okay, good. Bowser looks so happy to be here. Actually, Wario looks terrified to be here. He's like, oh God, I took a wrong turn, and now they're presenting me. Oh dear, have I arrived at the brothel again? That's Wario's real voice, I'll have you know. He's actually from the Netherlands. Yay me! Qua, 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 qua! Yeah, that's what I said, Bowser. Mine was cuter, though. All right, Mario Grand Prix. And we proceed to the stuff of cars. I mean, the cup of stars. Oh, God. I'm not drunk enough for these kind of mistakes. All right, speaking of mistakes, however, we are going to try another shortcut that I'm not necessarily great at. Okay, good. Just a little bit of early afternoon beer. I mean, it's the weekend, right? I mean, is it socially acceptable to day drink at home if it's the weekend? I don't know. I mean, I say socially acceptable, but technically you're not being social at all. You're being alone and drunk at 12 p.m. Excellent. When you send risky texts that usually are reserved for 4 a.m., away you go. It's always beer o'clock. That's the first blue shell we've seen, and fortunately it came springing forth from my bodies. That should be like the immigration test. It's like, is it socially acceptable to drink right now? No. You're out of the country. But I was born in Fitzroy. Get out of the country. Woohoo! Poop! I love the little written sound effects here. I really wish someone would use a lightning bolt right now. Aha! Another shell of blue. Oh no, I blew myself! Oh, crap! Okay, well, I made the jump. God! The fact you can hit yourself with your own goddamn blue shell. This game is unhinged. Ow. That red shell's like, nah, I'm not working for you, Bowser. You're the nefarious villain. No, stop it. Stop it, Sammy. I wonder what the briefing was when Wario had the stadium commissioned. It's like, I want my face on the walls. Oh, okay. So, like, in various places, on every exterior wall. Oh, I wonder if anyone has counted the amount of Wario faces that are on the walls here. There's probably some YouTuber out here, and look, if not, maybe it'll be me. Gotta get those 20 views somehow. So far, just putting YouTube on my TV and watching my own channel on mute is the best way to do it. Oh, come on! Why is it on mute? Because I can't stand and listen to myself. All right, anyway. Okay. What? No. Okay. Whoopie day. All right. I'm not going to call this, like, the all-time most inspiring efforts. Maybe all-time most perspiring. Because it's too warm. Oh, come on, Luigi. I am using a golden mushroom right now. How are you keeping pace with me? Because I'm on speed. Waha! All right, anyway. I was a featured extra. All right, anyway. Yeah. Oh, come on! Oh, I was just doing like a little dance with him. The choreography got thrown off. All right, fine. That's the last time I danced with an Italian man in the pale moonlight. I don't like my chances. And again, if it looks like I'm coming fourth, strategically, I should probably just throw the match. Ah! I was just like, usually I have paid drivers. Who thought it was a good idea to put me behind the wheel? God, okay. Sure. Yeah, Mario, you can yippee as much as you like. He's yippeeing all over the stadium. Someone come collect your mans. Okay. I guess second will be mildly. Don't you dare crash it. I am the speed of a red shell. Get the hell out of here. I want the gold! No! Well, okay, no, I don't want the gold. I'm clearly very, very second place. I want the silver, damn it. Oh, God, all right, fine. We're just not going to have any clean wins here, are we? We're always going to have, like, cleans that are mildly grimy. Like when you get something off Facebook Marketplace. Excellent. Slightly worse, excellent. Finally home? Oh. You live at Sherbetland? Excellent. I'm kind of jealous. Because it's too damn hot. I think it's only like 20 degrees, but by my standards, it's too hot. Oh yeah, the doctors! How did that go? Tell us all about it. Tell us about your frog noses. You had to be here. which is something that no one ever says in my streams. You had to be there. Why? For evidence, of course. It's not like these walls are hard to avoid, but I don't know. Maybe if I bump into enough of them, they'll add me as a playtester. You have tennis elbow? Oh, goodness. How did you manage that? Was it through too many lobs? How else does one get tennis elbow, if not through tennis? From squash? Badminton? Racquetball? I'm sure there are more like, ping pong! There we go. No, we are not going anywhere. Ah! Son of a bitch. I reckon these bastards just have, like, items materialize at the exact moment so as to strike me down. And then I strike them down with my Zeus-like lightning. Yeah! Yeah, hurdles? I didn't know you were a runner. It's like, no. Just lives hurdles. That's the first boo we've gotten. Boo-hoo. Okay. I'm feeling kind of okay until I did that. Watch, that's gonna hit me up the ass. And not in the way I like. You gotta talk dirty to me a little bit first. Tell me I'm a naughty boy before you put it there. Alright, anyway. Oh, God. Now we can go for a swim. Whee! Splash! Okay, alright. Well, look, we've corrected the injustices of the previous match. Map. Race. Clearly it's a race. Alright, how are we looking now? I think... Yeah, excellent. You stay back there, Wario. Stay where I can see you. Wait, shouldn't I have more than that? I came second, and then I came first. Wario came first and then third. No. I said it out loud and I realized how wrong I was. Excellent. You ever have that? You're like so like, your conviction is so high until you verbalize your thoughts and you're like, oh wait, no, I'm clearly wrong. If you're a politician, that's when you double down and say it louder. And then you hurl a brick at your enemies. Parliament was confused as to why bricks were brought in the first place. It's like, well, I guess their platform is masonry. Ah, a carpenter whose name is Mason Ree. What do we think? Maybe an architect, I don't know. I'll ask George Costanza. Can't stand ya. All right, okay, all right. Okay, all right, okay, here we go. That's fine. I was about to say I never make that turn, and then I literally just did for practically the first time in my life. Excellent. Turns, sure. Straightaways, not so much. It's like, be here and straight away. All right, anyway. Sure. We'll take a star for our troubles. And we'll take it into the river so no one takes it from me. God damn it. All right, back here in 7th place. It's a lonely place to be, but you know what? It's a place of low expectations. It's a place where I feel safe and supported. Oh! The tactile dodge of every item box. And then you slam a banana. Whoa, where'd he go? Someone took my gorilla. I saw gorillas in the mist, and then they were gone. Oh, goody. All right. All right, good. All right, sure. Yeah. These are all the sound effects today. That's what this game evokes from me. Series of panicked sound effects. God damn it! How is this going so poorly? Is it because of my bad racing skills? I feel targeted. Aha! Now I'm targeting you! Okay, if I shoot him at the exact right moment, I can murder him. Die for trying! Crap! Don't go in the wall! I went in the wall. Oh, no! He lands from the skies with a sinister cackle. And purloins first place from me! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So, how do we feel about doing this race again? I feel swell. Which part? I said many a thing. Bum, 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 ba, bum. That's my loin and knees. That's like when someone tries to steal your lunch at the buffet. You can't take my loin and knees. I paid a pretty penny for them. This is clearly a buffet. Don't ask questions. Ask answers. Yeah. Yeah, alright, good. It's not good. Better than bad, I guess. It's like log, it's better than bad, it's good. Oh! God! There must be like an absolute surplus of fruit in this kingdom, because everyone's got a banana or two. They're making their bodies sing. Man, if I hadn't hit that wall, we'd be laughing right now. I mean, I guess we can laugh anyway. Sometimes all you can do is laugh. Especially at the misfortune of others and my good fortune. That felt unnecessary but gratifying. Like a stream by Sami Yoda. Or a poem by Barbara Whitman. Ow! God damn it. What? It's like there's perpetually just someone who's just like so far ahead. It's as if they're just like racing on a completely different plane of existence. Oh, son of a fart. No, 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 no. I'm an angry little boy. And I won't take it anymore. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to, like, figure out how to take on Wario in the next... Ooh, crap. Okay, good. God damn it. Look at that distance! They are on their way! They can go the distance! They don't care how far. Somehow they'll be strong. They know every mile will be worth their while. They will go most anywhere to find where they belong. It'll take a Herculean effort for me to grab first place. Oh, I am in first. Okay, all right. At some point, I became Hercules. Hercules, Hercules. Sherman and Denise. Sherman and Denise. Marriage, marriage, marriage. Yeah, that's right. I'm not afraid to quote Nutty Professor 2 on occasion. I think my favorite bit of that movie is just like Eddie Murphy just going, Sherman! Sherman! Ah! Sure, man. You can have this win. And then I do a little dance. You can't see it. This will be my dance. Bop. 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 Good bopping. All right. For some reason, I think of, like, the Nutty Professor and Dr. Dolittle as being the same universe, and I have no idea why. They're very different characters. They're both Eddie Murphy, but 50% of the people in those movies are Eddie Murphy, in fairness. And then he did Norbit. It was like the Nutty Professor with none of the charm and all of the fat shaming. All right. Well, I like to think that this should go well for me. This is my house. I live here. That's the room where I keep my rocks. This is also the room where I keep my rocks. Ah, you bastard! I am your master! Respect me! I also like the fact that I just have these empty corridors full of nothing. It's like while I was gone, someone just like swiped all of Bowser's stuff and replaced it with like thwomps. It's like maybe he won't notice. It's like, oh, I'm pretty sure I had like a chair to sit upon. Exactly. I smelled what they were cooking and it was me. That's your stim, is it? That's the first time I've ever used the word stim, when not referring to Ren and Stimpy. Why is Yoshi doing so well? Ah! Perhaps the absence of rock crashing events. Don't you dare, you son of a... Okay, good. So many right angles in this place. I mean, it makes sense, but... Can I restart this? No, I can't. All right, good. He's like, how shameful can we get? It wasn't going well, so I quit. I used to be notorious for that when I was a little kid. If it looked like I was about to lose, I'd just, like, press start and quit. That's probably why I didn't have friends. I mean, that and the fact I kept climbing on people's shoulders. I just wanted to get high. There was a clearance sale. He actually just got those from Aldi. Ah! I've hit that guy every single frickin' lap. It's a tradition by this point. Bowser's all about traditional values. What's his political platform? Ah! Rocks! And I guess Yoshi's gonna be the one with, like, nothing to worry about in this race. Don't you dare, Wario. He's daring. He's dashing and daring, courageous and caring. I don't think he's faithful nor friendly, but he does have some stories to share. Pass the crack pipe. We got a tale to tell. All right, anyway. That's what he left on the seat. All right, I hope Yoshi wasn't actually, like, a threat to me, because I've just, like, let him win. Oh, look, now that guy flattens me. Excellent. All right, our tradition has been upgraded. How erotic. Statistically speaking, that's someone's fetish. Oh, no, that's the first thing Yoshi did of any significance whatsoever. Okay, fine. All right, Yoshi, you can have that win. Excellent. I hope you enjoy your newfound 4th place. You can watch me on the podium and weep. Watch me whip. Watch me nay-nay. Watch me hit the gritty. Watch me slap some titty. All right, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what rhymed with gritty, and in the end we went with titty. And for some reason, the slapping of the titties. All right, anyway. Probably not the commentary that we really hoped for, but, you know, the commentary that we ultimately deserve. Set your standards low. Has Wario been on the podium every single goddamn cup? I'm sick of his dead-eyed stare. Blah! Exactly. Surely it's Yoshimitsu. Ah, man, imagine if they had characters from Soul Calibur in here as guest characters. That wouldn't make a lot of sense. It's like, who are you going to add to the second Mario Kart game? I don't know. Probably Mitsurugi. I'd play it. I'll be taking my time. All right. And last but not least, the cup of my speciality. I don't like my chances, but you know what? I don't like a lot of things, but that doesn't stop me from tackling them as I pass by in the streets. Some call it a salt. I call it a pepper. All right. I really like doing that. I like the fact I can do it against the other, like, heavyweight racers as well. Man, there's not been much DK nor Mario. Ah! Oh, God. The nanas. You keep your nanas away from me. I have no time for octogenarians. Pardon me. It just kind of sounds like Grand Theft Auto now. Okay, fine. Sure, I'll try some banana peel. Sounds appealing. Let's never split. When you said but better, I read that as but butter. Ugh, butt butter. Now, I guess it depends on the source. Let's not judge it. It's good for your sodium intake. Sodium. Anyway. But squeaky. Anyway, it's obscure. Obscure and unnecessary, which is my channel's credo. Credo? Credo? I don't know. I'll accept it with arms wide open. I'll accept apologies with arms wide open. You come to apologize to me, and we just hug it out. Meanwhile, I talk about my sacrifice. I'm just going through Creed references now. Ugh, okay. That would have been pretty exciting on the last lap. And this is why chat should always be on screen. Hilarity! Alright. Oh, shit! God, it's like they left those specifically for me. Thanks for the snacks, assholes. supposed to deal with that exactly? No! Come on! Jesus! Go! Just get guys throwing rocks at me. It's like that lizard in the car is coming dangerously close. Oh, crap! I forgot that's a mechanic in this game. That is just a... That's abuse right there. That's elder abuse. Ow! Crap. Oh, son of a bitch! That, if you're both shrunken and you crash into each other, you'll both, like, flatten each other. And then the fact that, like, that animation takes, like, a solid 3 seconds, which in this game is a downright eternity. All right. Okay, fine. Fine. Is it so much to ask? I think it's just in this one. Might have been in the first one as well, but I don't think so. I think in the later ones, you don't even actually get flattened anymore if it's by a big person. All the fetishists were very unhappy. Alright. No, this is the second one. The first one's on the Super Nintendo. Are those ellipses about the revelation that this isn't the first one, or about the brief mention of fetishists? It's really part of the branding, you know. What's everyone's favorite fetish? Add a pole. All right. Adding a pole is my fetish. Just don't ask where I'm adding it. All right, anyway. Also, I like the fact that, like, it's like, oh, we don't know who's in first place. And then the map clearly has me represented as, the current... Oh, okay. I like the fact that someone appears to be frozen in time and space. I would like for it to have been Donkey Kong, but no, that's okay. Whoever it is, I'm glad it's not me. Ah, no, they're on the move. Okay. They had to have a brief reflection. Just like a midnight sabbatical, but in the middle of the day. Actually, I guess that was the antithesis of a sabbatical. Is it a sabbatical if you're standing still? It's certainly not a sagoodical. All right. Oh, well, fun fact, the reason that the characters are all pixelated is because they couldn't get the game to run at a satisfying frame per second with polygons. So, by making them pixelated, they were able to get the game running smoothly with 4 players. Because that was the whole thing, is like, all right, the whole thing, you know, with the N64, its big thing is that it has 4 controller ports. So, we gotta have 4 players in this Mario Kart game. Gotta do some good driving now. I love that. Donkey Kong hits a banana peel, Luigi hits Donkey Kong, and Bowser hits first place. Well, the weird thing as well is that a lot of these people were, you know, like, lifelong game devs. And then suddenly it's like, okay, everything you know now is out the window because it's all about 3D. It's funny, though, because this era, I think, had the best sprite work in, like, the PS1 fighting games. Some of that was beautiful. I miss really specific, like, you know, Street Fighter Alpha or Street Fighter 3 sprite work. That's my jiggity jam. Basically anything that Capcom did. You know? Marvel vs. Capcom, etc., etc. And now, we come to the house of the spooky ghost. And the spooky guest. I am the spooky guest. Mario got frightened. Whoop! Rotten hell! Donkey Kong! That's what you get for participating. Oh, Luigi. No one's betting on you. Well, that was a waste of 2 perfectly good red shells, but that's fine. Well, no, I mean, 1 wasn't wasted. The other was high-waisted, like my favorite panties. What? All right, ahem. Pardon me. Candy boy! Whoop! Ah! All right, I'll see me in hell, too. There's lots of room in hell, fortunately. Hell is much moister than I expected. Ow. Oh, this is not the track for this item. Vaguely acceptable. Less so the sound effects, but, you know. Oh, come on! Oh! Snatched my items. He's probably going to use it against me now. Oh, that didn't go well. How did he get ahead of me? Well, I mean, beyond... I just didn't see him, like, overtaking me. Crap. You ever wonder what your version of hell would be? For me, I would be, like, stuck in a coffin upside down. Just like in a tight crevice upside down. All right. Certainly not looking at collecting 8th place. Ah! Yeah, sure, why not? I know, right? Interview with the Vampire really messed with my head. And so did Toy Story. Get out of the way, Yoshi! I wanna... All right, fine. If you're gonna lose, lose as much as possible. I was the first loser, the most loser. Go big or go home. I probably should have gone home. All right, fine. That's okay. That's okay. All right. Brum, 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 brum. Brummity, brum, brum, brum. Exactly. It's like, I remember one time the BBC did like a ranking of like the biggest losers, and Basil Fawlty came first, and Baldric came second, and someone said like, maybe Baldric is the true winner. Because coming second in a contest of the biggest losers is like the the biggest indication of your eek loserdom. Crap. Mario really wanted to go in the water. He's like, yippee! Let's see what's down here. Ah, it's crap. How do we feel about doing this course a 3rd time? Asking for a friend. The friend is me. Stop it! Get your purple ass out of my face. And I don't mean your pants. I mean your scurvy-riddled rectum. Anyway. We got the gist of it. It was written in shorthand. Okay, good. The frickin' sound effects that these games evoke. How is there another just like massive gap? I'm confused by these massive gaps. I'm not fitting into them as crap! Jesus! Jesus! All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. It was indeed a disturbing universe. Okay. No, no, no. All right. There you go. Fabulous place for red shells. The first one's free. It's like a demo. Star Power's DLC. You gotta P to W. Ah, crap! I didn't P and I didn't W. Oh, God. No! God damn it! Oh, son of a bitch. All right, fine. That's fine. That's okay. Oh, God. All right. Give me one moment. fine. Feline fine. There we go. I'm adding more slogans as I go. And more losses. All right, here we go. Gotta get locked in, Sammy. Welcome to the jungle. We've got fun and games. Here's your fun! Oh, crap. Thought I was gonna shoot one of the people I was directly competing against, didn't you? No. Come on, you son of a bitch! Jesus Christ. You've gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. All right, that's fine. That's fine. You know you're doing poorly when you're down here with that loser Yoshi. All right, fine. If I don't come 8th place, it'll be an upgrade. Oh, another fun fact about this game. Apparently at one point, they were looking to add like a mode that had no items. Didn't playtest that well. People hated it. Oh, come on. Which they did actually eventually add into, I think it was either the GameCube one or the Wii one. They added it as an item, an option. An absence of items, if you please. Where's my star? Oh, Jesus. I'm stunned by the amount of banana peels I've encountered here. Absolutely stunned. Crap! God, I'm so obsessed with banana peels, I'm slipping over them without even hitting any. Okay. Alright, the gap isn't quite as sizable this time. Oh, you son of a... Son of a bitch! Oh, I am so sick of fucking banana peels. I am so fucking sick of banana peels. If I come 8th again. All right. Not this time, Yoshi. I'm coming 5th. Fucking son of a bitch. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Again, we get as many do-overs as we want. This game gives you a participation ribbon. And somehow it ends up being more spectacular than a 4th place ribbon. All right, fine. Fine. We were playing around, but now we're angry and drunk. The scotch has kicked in. The noonday scotch. Thank you. I didn't even know we could do clips prior to affiliate. Wow. Learn something new every day. Every morning there's a halo hanging out above my head, etc. I don't know. So far my boo haul has not exactly been... It's been much a boo about nothing. Crap, crap, crap. I'll get you in the boo hole. It's my favorite bedroom game. Find the boo hole. Remarkably, it's not as easy as you'd expect. Also, I've got a really dumb question, but is Taming of the Shrew what I think it's about? I'm not even kidding. I want to know if there's, like, literally a shrew that has to be, like, domesticated. Leave me be! Jesus. It's a woman? The shrew is a woman and she must be tamed? Oh, I don't like that. No, I don't like that either! What a misnomer. Man, Shakespeare's really gonna have to answer for that one. I hope someone got fired for that blunder. All right, third, fine, third is acceptable. Third is unpleasant and acceptable, which is also feedback I get on a first date. He's unpleasant and acceptable. Stay away from me, you narc! I just want to get out of here intact. With all limbs intact. All right, how are we looking? How bad? What's the damage? Emotional damage? All right. Okay, all right, okay. Okay, all right, that's fine, that's fine. We just gotta beat DK, which is exactly what I say about my teeth. Gotta beat DK, all right. Yes, of course, we're gonna try it. We've had such great success with shortcuts so far. And we've missed that badly. I did first! Okay. Well, I hope you do it when no one's looking. All right. Woohoo! Because look, if you're going to go through the entire game, you may as well fail at every single strategic opportunity. It's probably gonna give me some goddamn red shells back here. No, lightning. Better. Much better. Everyone wait for me! I fell down at the beginning. Yes, it has the shortcut, but the shortcut is predicated on actually successfully landing. Remarkably, actually touching the ground, touching grass, is essential. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you bastard. Rotten hell! Ah, me too. All right, excellent. Hell is a busy place. If indeed it ever comes. Okay, all right. Ah. Did that just like decide to shuffle off the mortal coil? That blue shell took one shitty life and said, no thanks, man, not for me. Yeah, always had rails. People have found that really underwhelming. And I don't think the rails are really necessary, to be honest, he says while crashing into the wall. Like, how much cooler would this map have been without the rails? Because the problem is that it's, kind of overlong. Especially if you're like me and it looks like you have to. Yeah, it's like... I guess they had like an OH&S meeting prior to starting this map. It's like, look, people falling off into the void of space is not good for business. Nope, not that time. Oh, I lost my goddamn star. Look, if I'm going to watch a bunch of Italian people and gorillas and lizards racing, I expect to see someone die. It's par for the course. Oh, crap. You have no idea how sick I am of these motherfucking banana peels. Who would have thought that out of all the items that are causing me strife in this game, banana peels are enemy number one? That and Donkey Kong. Yeah, exactly. We'll leave it to someone with more time and energy than me. I've got lots of time, but no energy. The virtues of being middle-aged. I've always found that term weird, middle-aged, because here's the thing. If I die at 20, does that mean I was middle-aged at age 10? It's grim. Ahem. Out of the way, loser! Okay, alright. Stay in the way, loser! Fine! Alright, okay, look. I'm just asking the hard questions, okay? You didn't have to give me such hard answers. Ah, son of a bitch. Even the chain shop didn't like my stance on middle age. Jeez. Well, I'll make it how it works. If things aren't working the way you want, you gotta life hack them, right? Crap. Dare I try it one last time? Of course I will, because I am a stupid little boy with nothing on the line except dignity! Crap. All right, fine. Do those even count as failed attempts? If I don't even, like, actively get off the ground? No. He just had unfounded confidence. Which is my claim to life. Claim to life? I don't know. Alright. Oh, son of a bitch! Thank you, Mr. Chain Chomp. You eat that man on my behalf. I don't know if he really did that on my behalf, or, you know, if he was like a free agent. It's like, he's like, oh no, don't lump us in together. Okay, alright, that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. We don't have to win big, we just have to win. That's what I say every time I'm at the slot machine. Yay, 10 cents on a $1 investment. Oh, God. Also, why do they call it the Pokies in Australia? The Pokies just sounds more like a euphemism for sex to me. Oh, shit! Oh, I gave myself the Pokies! Oh, you son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Do not fumble the bag at the last possible gasp, you moron! Crap. He's cautiously optimistic. No, do not come second. If you come second, you lose. If you come fourth, you lose even more. Duh! Yoshi, do not push me over that goddamn finish line. Excellent. We had some spare time. Let's do that again. I'm having fun, aren't you? All right. And the great thing is, when we make a VOD, we can pretend it never happened. It's like, just don't ask why I'm suddenly in 5th place now. Okay. Maybe the reason that happened is because we had to do this! Okay, we did not have to do that. I'm getting worse! Ah! Okay, good. All right. It was a psychedelic spin. Excellent. It's like a ballerina trying acid for the first time. But not the last. All right. I think the problem is I just don't commit to it enough. God damn it, I committed to that. I was really feeling confident in that last race. My hubris bit me in the face. Now I have no nose and I must scream. Well, I guess you can still scream without a nose. It'll just sound a lot more breathy. Is this the commentary you were expecting? No. Is this the commentary you wanted? Very no. Alright. Third place lightning? Sure. Why the heck not? Come here, gorilla. Oh, stop. Great commentary, Sami. Stop. Oh, I missed. For some reason, that's like one of my favorite things to do in racing games, is just like smack myself against the opposition. It's provocative, I like to think. It's like, is he trying to run me off, or is he trying to rub me up? ¿Por qué no los dos? Ah, interesting. That was... Ah! Shit. I was so busy, like, reveling in my victory. It was a short-lived armistice. And I missed this really badly. Alright. Oh, shit. I should really stop trying that. Stop trying to be better than you are. Just stop trying in general. And in Colonel. Okay. Is anyone still here? Racers? Oh, God. I'm just gonna clean up the goddamn track while I've got star power. Getting rid of all the banana peels and monarchs. Well, at least the gap wasn't that sizable that time. Everyone stayed behind to see if I was still alive. It was a search and rescue mission. Oh, imagine that, a search and rescue mission, but when you find the missing person, they just attack you. It's probably pretty common when meth is involved. I wonder who would be the drug kingpin of the Mushroom Kingdom. Ah, no, it'd be Wario. Always try. All right. I'll call your bluff. Hello, Bluff. My name is Sammy. Is this your new number? Get it? Because I called your bluff. All right, anyway. BB Bluff. You know what's something that lives rent-free in my head? Mr. Dink going, "You broke my grill?" Ah! He broke my grill! He broke it in my toy! Eat the bananas, monkey! Eat the bananas! I said eat the bananas. Yes! Oh, yes! We are triumphant! Willy, 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 way, gonna shake that money in my monkey bank. Willy, 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 way, gonna shake that money in my monkey bank. Whoa, whoa, shake it willy-nilly, shake it willy-nilly, whoa. Fine, now I am the banana dispenser. Also known as a greengrocer. Ah. If I lose this race now, we have to do the whole race over again. That'd be the most anticlimactic ending possible. Ah. I am very good. And you can put this race with the rest of the fire. How do we succeed and how do we celebrate? With a banana peel. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. How does that third place taste, Mr. Donkey Kong? You thought with Willies? Well, I guess it's better than fighting with Willies. Big Willie style. You know what'd be funny is if I actually ended up coming second, I just didn't even realize it. What a wonderful way to end an otherwise mediocre stream. Success is mine, and mine alone. Now you can share in my success. Anyone not named Donkey Kong can share in the glory of me. Now, get away, Donkey Kong. I told you. No success for you, sir. You have silver success, which sounds like a car dealership in Broadmeadows. Oh, well now I've learned about fighting Willies. I mean, unless you're lying to me. He fell for that one, bait, line, and sinker. And at long last we have claimed the special cup. It's mine. It's mine alone. I'm rich. I'm wealthy. I'm financially secure. Well done, me, and well done, everyone who watched. Both of you. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to stick around and see what else I play. And maybe I will have similar success, if not better, but more likely worse. So make sure you come and check me out.